back at Copart in windy Oklahoma City. We're gonna jump into this today and see what we can find. So I left off with this Lexus in the last one that didn't want to run, but I also noticed this little Mitsubishi back here. What is this, a Mirage? It's cute, 26,000 miles. Oh, it's been out here a long time. Oh, wow. She's been here a very long time. Oh, dang it. Yeah. All right, man, I'm not gonna lie, I was actually kind of interested in this one too. I was. No, we'll pass on that. This GMC is a no-go too. A male Honda Odyssey. US mail, frequent stops. All right, that's got to be one of those rural routes because mail in the city always runs those Jeeps, man. All right, I see a Lincoln up here. It's wrecked too, of course. Let's take a peek. Well, that's not bad. How could that be totaled? There's got to be something else I'm missing. Hold on. Let's walk around this one real quick. Sometimes I see these things and I don't understand how it could be totaled. What year is this? It's a 2016 Lincoln MKC Premium. Maybe it was hit in the back and I'm missing a big smash in the back here. No. Little 2-liter turbo. This is insane. How is this thing totaled? Airbags didn't even deploy, man. Do we have, maybe it's got A-pillar damage? No. Fender apron damage? No. Fender well damage? Nope. Okay. There's a plastic piece broken off right here. The wires aren't ripped apart or anything. Even the little bottle here still has fluid in it. She took a little damage down here. Let's take a closer peek. Right there. There's a bent bracket that you could bend back with a pair of pliers. There's a ding in the crash bar that does not need to be replaced. A slight crack right here. You got a bend in the hood. And that's it. All right, I'll play. I'm curious. Door opens nicely. There's no damage on this side. She doesn't appear to have any power. We can see how bad this accident was though by taking a look at this bumper. Still got the bumper. The grill, that's helpful. Lower grill is still here too. Upper grill, temperature sensor. All right, she took a nasty little hit. Look at the damage on that bumper. Are you serious? That was a little bitty hit. You could bolt this thing right back together with some new parts. Junkyard parts. The seat's a little torn up. Not too bad. Doesn't show the mileage though. I'm certain she's dead, but we'll go ahead and we'll try anyway. There's the key fob. It's all taped up. All right. Yeah, totally dead. This isn't bad. I mean, I don't need, oh, it's got a big scratch going down the whole side. Well, she's probably got 100,000 or so on her. That'd be my guess. Where's the, oh, the hood release is broken though. Well, that sucks. Hold on, maybe we can get it in a direction where we can, come on, where we can, there we go. Got her dead. She's still full of coolant, so that's a positive. Oil? Yes, indeed. Well, as far as I can tell, you put a battery up on here and, ooh, well, that's a little nasty. She needs a battery replaced, but you put a battery on here, this thing's gonna run. Let's find out. You guys want to guess the mileage before we get in here? I'm gonna guess 136,000 miles. Let's find out. Well, I can't see the mileage, so I told you she'd run. I knew she would. Oh, I was off. I was way off. No, no, no. We don't need the music. 102,059 miles. We got a check engine light immediately. She's got almost half a tank of gas. This isn't bad. I mean, she's a little worn. You know, I mean, it is a 100,000 mile car. It's very comfortable, though. I mean, it looks so small from the outside, but inside it feels so much bigger. Important window works. Less important window works. You got your black ice air freshener. Listen to it. She sounds great. Right into reverse. Got your backup cam. Forward. I wonder what this thing's worth. I didn't want this. I wasn't interested in this, but yeah, honestly, I'm kind of interested in it now. I like this little thing. I'm going to pull it up real quick. Let's see what it's going for. So the retail value on this is $14,203. So, I mean, I would expect it to bring a little less than half. At least I would hope anyway. So, you know, 6,000, 5,500, 6,000 would be my guess. I have a lot of other cars I would rather buy for that kind of money than this Lincoln. So, moving on. Okay, let's continue on our way. I saw this big behemoth of a Volkswagen back here, and I thought I'd really like to take a look at oh. Yeah, well, that figures, doesn't it? All right. It's a Volkswagen Atlas, and boy, did she take a nasty hit. This thing is pretty big, though, guys. I like this. I'm not a big Volkswagen fan, but I do like this. You got all the bags blown in this one, man. Yeah, all the bags are blown. Lots of legroom back here. This thing is huge. Let's take a look at the front. Oh, yeah. I would drive this. Absolutely. I would absolutely drive this. I'm not interested in this. I promise you. I guarantee you there's B-pillar damage and probably A-pillar damage too. What's it? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Told you. She's crunched pretty good there. What about... Actually... The A-pillar looks good. No way. That A-pillar looks super straight. I'm just gonna throw this out here. If there's no damage to the B-pillar here, and I don't think there is. No, that B-pillar looks beautiful. Nice and straight. Of course, you've got all the bags blown. Curtain bags, pre-tensioners are blown as well. Seat bags. You're gonna need some airbags. That's a fact, and there are a lot of them. You've also got the damage to the headliner. I don't know how well you guys can see back there, but when the bags blow, they always take out the headliner. Is that something you necessarily have to replace, the headliner? No, it's cosmetic. You could put new bags in and leave the old headliner if you wanted to half-ass it, I suppose. Yeah, this is really nice. I'm kind of surprised. This is nice. I like it. You can replace this door, which took the brunt of the damage. And even though things are a little bit wonky down here, that's not really going to affect much other than potentially the seal. I don't think the door is going to seal properly down there, but just for aesthetics, you throw another door on here, you're never going to see any of that. You won't.
Hi, it's Jake Redmond, and hey, if maybe you're listening.
All right. Well, I'm not going to spend much time on this one, guys. I don't need to know if it goes into gear or anything. This is just one I thought was interesting because I'm not really a Volkswagen fan, but when I saw this, yeah, I kind of like it. Now, there's definitely a possibility if you put a new door on here, it's not going to close because of how damaged this is. I don't know. I mean, the right thing to do is just cut that out And I don't know if you could section it, like up here. I can see some ripples down here. I don't know how you would go about doing that because this isn't my wheelhouse, man. I'm not a body guy. We don't cut and weld. But you could put this one back together, I think relatively cheap. That is a sharp looking SUV. Moving along, we got a Cadillac here. I kind of like it, but oh wow, she's got tennis shoes and face masks, and yeah, we'll skip this one. I saw this little Nissan and I thought, how bad is this one? Ooh, yeah, she's pretty gnarly. All right, someone got mad at me for using that word. I almost forgot. I was trying not to use the word gnarly anymore. Look at that Silverado. Golly, I was trying not to use that word because someone got really upset in the comment section and they said, nobody uses the word gnarly anymore. You're the only one. What's wrong with you? Okay, I do apologize if you were that person that I offended by using the word gnarly. You notice how I keep saying it, gnarly? I will do my best to not say gnarly anymore. All right? Okay, moving along. More really nasty wrecks. See, I said nasty. You thought I was going to say the other word, didn't you? No, I did not. I'm trying to keep my promise here. I think we've looked at this one. That one's got blown bags. There's hidden damage on that one that we're not seeing. What else we got? I told you guys, man, most of my day coming out here is spent wandering around just trying to find, out of, I don't know, probably 400 or more cars, maybe 400 or 500 cars. I'm out here looking through all of these aisles and rows just trying to find a few cars that I can make videos on. And I always thought this part to me is the most boring. Wandering around searching for something interesting, it bores the living hell out of me. And I decided just for a few videos to include what I go through with you guys. And people, you guys have been eating it up. I get nothing but great comments about how you love doing this because it seems like you're walking through the yard with me, like we're doing it together. I'd never thought of that. So if you guys really like doing this with me, well, here you go. I can promise you it's better on your screen than it is walking around here eating dust and dirt, or being out here when it's freezing cold and snowing or raining, or even worse, when it's 110 degrees out. Not my wheelhouse, but oh, we've already looked at this one. See what I mean? I saw the Taurus. I'm not gonna lie to you, it wasn't the beautiful Mercedes that caught my attention. It was the Ford Taurus. And the first thing that caught my attention about the Ford Taurus was this massive gap. Something is very wrong here. I think somebody may have replaced the front struts with some of those Amazon struts, guys. You got to be very careful doing that. We're gonna pop this. Oh, it's only got 69,000 miles. I mean, it's totally smashed. This thing is done, but take a look at the mileage. 69,000 miles. I have no doubt she's dead as doornail. Dashboard is all peeled up. I mean, this car was, yeah, she's... Am I going to waste my booster pack on this one? No. So, I have a theory. Either somebody replaced the front struts on this, and they're not totally settled yet, or it has no engine. That's you guys guess below. You're gonna pop the hood. Did you place your guesses? Drop that comment. Engine or no? Engine or no? Are you ready? Ready? Here we go. Yes, she got an engine. Yeah, new struts. I told you. I told you. Brand new. Listen, man, that's not normal. Okay, if you put brand new struts on your car and your ride comes back looking like this, that ain't right, man. That's not. Oh wow, guys, oh my god, yeah. It's got a raked look to it, you know what I mean? Where the front is up and the back is okay, that's not normal. You got to be very, very careful buying buying cheap struts like that, man. They did the back too. Hold up, they did the back too, didn't they? The back on struts, or are they on shocks? Yeah, they're on struts. they did the back too. This whole thing, it's sitting up like a, the front's way higher than the back, but she's sitting up like a 4x4, man. That could be a problem. All right, continuing on our way. There's a 5.0 that's wrecked. These Civics. I love these newer Civics, I really do. This one, oh wow. That one's a little further gone than I'd like. But we'll continue on. We got a Buick, a Prius, no thank you. Not that I like Priuses, believe it or not, I do like Priuses. I'm just not looking, I'm not looking for a Prius right now. Oh, a 300C. There we go. Unfortunately, I think this one might possibly have frame damage. There might be some frame damage. And there might also be some core support damage, fender apron damage. Yeah. Oh, wow. Good night. Well, oh, that's a bio. Well, it could be for mold. Hold on. Let me not bring you guys. Oh. No, okay. I can't show you guys that. Yeah, trust me when I tell you, you wouldn't want to see it. We'll just leave it with hopefully the people that were in that are okay. I thought maybe that could have been a tornado car. With all the recent tornadoes, when you see damage like that, it's very possible that it was a tornado that grabbed one of these things and tossed them around. That one definitely had people in it when it went sideways. I was hoping we were going to get to see that Hummer. I don't know if you remember, but there was a really shiny purple Hummer out here. That 2500 HD is still sitting here too. The LR4 is still sitting here. A lot of these cars are just not moving. I don't see the Hummer anymore. Dang it. We've seen this Cadillac before too. We've seen that Mustang before. So, yeah, a lot of what I do is just wandering around the yard, meandering around the yard, trying to find something interesting. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. A lot of these look like cars we have already seen. I'm not gonna waste your time with these. We'll come back if I find something different here in a minute. All right, I found one we haven't seen, and it's not on sale yet, but this one took a pretty nasty hit to the front, guys. Promise you there is frame damage. It looks like it went Dukes of Hazzard. Looks like it went airborne, and well, it's not good. We'll take a look at it though. It is a 1973 Ford Mustang Mach 1. And it was a really good looking car. If you like this particular body style, there's a lot of people that don't. I'm one of them that loves it. I think this is a great looking body style. That fastback roofline, I love the way this thing looks. She got knocked right off of her wheel there too, man. Paint looked really, really, really good. A little bit of cracking throughout here. This was nice. This was very, very nice. 351 Ram Air. I wonder if this hood will even open. Ooh. Nope. Not really surprised. It's pretty jammed up, guys. You can see what happened here. Like, it went up and it really did do a Dukes of Hazzard, man. Right into the ground. It is completely destroyed down here. Everything is bent to hell. The crankshaft pulley is into the frame, into that cross member, K member, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, so this isn't one you could or should attempt to start. Let's take a quick peek at the interior. A little on the dusty side. Man, it looked really nice. Oh, it smells like old leather. This is so nice. Someone did a really good job on this. I want to put the key in. Obviously, I'm not going to try to start it. Steering wheel is bent hard. Somebody was holding on for dear life when this thing went crashing down. No juice. No juice. Look at the steering wheel. Look how bent that thing is. Yeah, and the headlight switch is bent as well. What a shame. Beautiful old car. Really is. This was really nice. It used to be a much lighter blue. You can still see some color under there. Defects here and there, but still, it was a very nice car. Wish we could see further down in there. Everything on the engine looks very clean. The block is a bright blue. I know you guys can't see, and we won't. There's no way we're gonna get this hood open. Everything is just totally destroyed over here, man. Fender, suspension, it's bad. It's real bad. I don't know if there's a window in here or not, but this door doesn't close anymore either. Yeah. Can you say frame damage? Still, she was a nice old car, man. I'm missing having a classic car. I really am. It's starting to get to me. I'm getting kind of itchy. Kind of want to get me one. This one is not it. Let's continue on our way. I'm gonna walk backwards again because the wind is killing me. There's that SLK AMG, I don't remember what it was, that I sent this to Monkey Wrench Mike. SLK 55. I thought for sure he would be all over that. He likes it. He likes it. We'll have to wait and see if he does anything with it, though. She does need quite a bit of work to the front. I'd be a little leery about that one myself. All right, continuing on. What is this? Hold on. There's an old mini truck back here. It's a Ford freaking Ranger. I gotta take a look at this one. You gotta keep your eyes peeled out here. You're liable to miss something. That don't look bad. Huh. All right, an old work truck. Probably one of your favorite auto parts stores. This, oh, the drive shaft is in the back. That could be a sign that something is very wrong with this one. She's got good tires. Interior's pretty worn. I guarantee you things got a couple 100,000 miles on it. It's got power too. It's got power. This doesn't look too bad. Does this bumper go to this truck? I bet it does. I bet it does. It just wasn't bolted on. This thing was just sitting. Woo! The wind is going to carry this away. Yep. That goes to the truck. Look at that. I fixed something. Didn't even get paid for it, man. Well, at least now, when the truck sells, the bumper goes with it. Let's take a quick peek. Let's see what it does. It's got power, so maybe it'll fire up. On the mileage, I'm guessing 200. 187, 665. It runs. It runs well. No warning lights on the dash other than TPMS. Impressive. Air conditioning, I heard the compressor kick on. Yeah, AC is cold already. Just like that. Now, I'm pretty certain there's no drive shaft. Yeah, drive shaft is completely gone. So here's the deal. If you do something like this, right, you put it in gear and there's no drive shaft, it's spinning under the car, even with your foot on the brakes. If you take this and you slam it back into park or reverse, ooh, it's gonna make some horrible grinding noises. So don't ever do that. Shut it off. Just shut it off. Give it a second. Throw her back into park. Not that park really makes any difference at this point. Here's another thing. The e-brake is not on this. Okay. So there's no drive shaft. I'm certain this is just a two-wheel drive truck. No drive shaft. Oh, dummy. I was looking for the hood release. It's right there. This truck was just sitting here. It's just sitting here. So yeah, you got to be careful. The e-brake is set now though, so she shouldn't move. Little 2.3 4-banger. Why the drive shaft is removed, I don't know. Maybe that's just the way they towed it in here, being rear-wheel drive. Maybe they towed it on the back of a rollback, you know, and had the back wheels on the ground. They took the drive shaft out of it just so they could tow it. That seems like a lot of work just to tow a vehicle. Yep. No drive line. All right, well, you guys know I like a Ford Ranger, 2011 model. Doesn't look too bad. Transmission, who knows? It might have a good one or it might not. This one's going on my list though. We can find out together. Let's carry on and see what we can find next. We're back to walking backwards again. All right, if you guys see anything that I missed, feel free to drop a comment and say, hey man, I wanted to see whatever car, and I will try really hard next time I come out here to take a peek at it for you. Oh boy, there's a Cobalt. No, thank you. The Genesis is still back there. Oh, there's an Alfa. That's new. I don't remember seeing the Alfa, so we'll check that out. I like these little Alfas. I think they're somewhat overpriced, but oh, this is a non-runner, no odometer, and it doesn't look wrecked. I wonder if this is like a flood. Maybe this is a flood. Oh, it's full of water. Oh, wow. Out here, a flood? It's an 18 Alfa Romeo Giulia. A Q4, so it's all-wheel drive. It doesn't look bad. Oh. Well, hold on. This may not... Yeah, it's a flood. Oh, yeah, it's a flood. For sure. Oh, she smells disgusting. We've got rust on the seat rails. A non-runner, though, really. I would like to pop the hood on this. Well, somebody's already been in here. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. Oh, my. I don't know. Or this is all from sitting out here and the windows being down, but the interior has been wet. I mean, there's crap all over the dashboard. This thing has been very, very wet. But I'm not sure it's a flood. It does have the mildewy, moldy smell. Non-runner. I see damage to the bottom part of this bumper right here. Can we get you guys down low enough? Can you see anything under there? Somebody's taken the cover off the bottom. I don't see any oil leaking anywhere. So we're gonna pop the hood. We're gonna go ahead and check the oil level. Coolant level is full, so that's good. Let me guess, this is gonna be one of those with no oil dipstick, right? That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. No way to check the oil level. Well, I don't like that. Okay, well, you've got somebody's been messing around under here. Here is your jump spot for the battery where my hand is here. I'm having trouble getting to it. It's spring loaded, which means I'm gonna have to put the camera down. Let's put a jump on it. I want to see for myself if this runs or not, because I really like this car and I've always wanted one. Here's another hint though. Yeah, here's another hint. I didn't see this. Look at all this. This looks like it had been underwater. That's a bunch of debris. I'm kind of lost. Maybe it was yeah, I don't know. We're gonna, and look right here. Look at all of this. Does this not look like this whole front was submerged? I'm thinking maybe this was a flood, guys. Let's throw a jump on it and let's just see what it does. This one probably isn't going to do anything. Well, this is the first time I've ever run into this, but on this particular car, I cannot get my booster pack onto the positive connector right here. I can't get it from underneath because it's still partially attached, and I can't get it from the top because it doesn't go down far enough. I cannot get my booster pack lead attached to the positive. And here's another weird one. The negative is way over here. The positive is way over there. Big difference, guys. My cables ain't gonna reach that far anyway. So yeah, that sucks. Really, I'm gonna go ahead and close that. Really interested in this one, like seriously, but without being able to get my booster pack on this thing. Obviously there's no lights on inside. Let's push buttons. No, I mean, she's totally dead. Okay, well, this one's a pretty big gamble, being that it doesn't run and the bottom pan is off of it and it smells like mold and water's been inside of it. This is a little risky. At the same time, I kind of like it, so I am, against my own better judgment. The wheels are scraped up like a mug too, man. I'm gonna go ahead and put this one on my list. I like it. If it's not an insane amount of money, I'll take my chances on it. Moving on. Boy, this thing looks like it's been sitting here a while. Look at that old sticker. An 02 Avalon with 300,000 miles. Doesn't say if it runs or not. I'm not so sure I'm even interested in this one anymore. There's that Genesis. You guys had a lot of fun. We all had a lot of fun talking crap about, oh wow. You just have to get used to eating dirt out here. That's just the way it is. That's bad. This is one of those that's been sitting here a long time. Boy, woo. That's bad. Cigarette ashes everywhere. Smells like smoke. Gonna be dead as a doornail as well. I still like these damn things though. I don't know about you guys. I love the old Avalons. Something was so futuristic about this dashboard, and they were so comfortable. Even with the worn out seat, this thing is still very comfortable to sit in. Look at the dash, man. I love it, even though it's all analog. Just the way it goes all the way across to the passenger side, and it's recessed back in there. It's just got a luxurious look to it. Yeah, I love it. I love it. Unfortunately, this one's been used and abused. There's burnt matches in the ashtray. Dirty napkins in the glove box. Bubble gum and chewed bubble gum in the center console. Yeah. No, I don't think I'm interested in this one. Let's pop the hood though. Let's take a quick peek. It was nice getting out of that wind for a minute though. This one's just, she's a little too rough for me. And you know, I like my old crap boxes, man. Oh, and you guys know I have a rule about the batteries, man. If the battery's missing, I tend to avoid them. Somebody had an amp installed, so probably a kid, some younger guy. Yeah, scratch that. Let's move it on down the line. Like I said, I think we're gonna be about done with this video. Number one, I'm running out of cars. I've got 2 rows left, and that's it. And I got one more video to make. And that GMC Canyon is still there. Ooh, there's an Escalade. You know me and Escalades. I got a soft spot for these things. This was not here before, I don't think. So why don't we take a look? Windshield is tinted. This actually looks, oh, dang it. I got excited. You know, it's not the end of the world, right? You put a bumper on it. This quarter panel is pretty well screwed, man. But I do know a good paint and body shop that could probably pull a lot of this out, mud it in, repaint the quarter, maybe blend it into the door a little bit, blend it up some too, and you'd probably have you a perfectly good looking Escalade. To me, this doesn't look that bad. Well, that's not true. It's worse than it looks. Take a look at the gap up here. Now take a look at the gap down here. You can fit your whole damn finger in it. Yeah. that gap is from all of this getting pushed in. So even though it doesn't look that bad, it is that bad. It is that bad. All of this got put, oh wow, I didn't see this ripple. There's a hard, can you guys see that? I think you can, right about there. If you look right there, coming down, a hard ripple. Yeah, that's a wrap. Could you still use it? Yes. Ugh. I'm so tired of eating dirt, man. Ugh. Smells good. Yes, you could absolutely still use this. You could, it's still probably got a lot of life left in it. But it's not going to be right. It's not going to be right. Let's take a peek at the interior real quick, just because I'm curious. Oh, really? Really? Yeah, they stole everything out of there. They sure did. That was nice. They left the ignition on, so it's dead as a doornail, but looks like the mileage was at some point around 133,000 miles. Seat's a little torn up. This is no. This is, I'm not interested. That's what this is. We're done. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get out of here. I want to thank each and every one of you for taking the time to watch my video. If you enjoyed it, do me a favor and hit the thumbs up button and consider subscribing to the channel. Till next time, stay safe out there, everybody. I look forward to seeing you all again very soon in the next one.